What's up, guys? I am trading one ticker using only one system to do S&P 500 every single day for a whole year. And we're going to journal this. So if you guys are new here, please follow. So this way you can see our market analysis. Hopefully you guys can make money trading either ES or SPX or SPY based on our analysis. So today is day 99. I made about $512 here. As you can see, had a pretty good day, huge profit at the end, 64 win rate. I should have been actually higher if all the trades played out. I'll explain why I was a little frustrated too. So if you guys were here yesterday, I said that it's pretty bullish as long as we're above these levels. And as you can see here this morning, we lost them, right? You can see over here, this is the level. We lost it over here. Once we lost that level, I was like, yo, we're going down. So then I had this huge order at our 97 MOB. I'll show you exactly where that is and how well it hit. So that's the 97 MOB area. I was looking for that area to hit. I think it probably hit pretty well on other time frames too. So SPX it hit. SPY. Let's just go back to ES. So it hit pretty well. I had a buy order there. I bought it and it bounced all the way up. So, but sadly, I didn't even catch much of the bounce. I got locked out once we bounced from here to over here. I didn't even ride it this far or this far or this far because I had a rule on my account to lock me out once I make $500 in profit per day. And once I hit that $500 instantly, it locked me out. So I couldn't even ride it. But if I had let it ride, I would have rode it to here, here, and here. I would have probably made $1,000 or more. So it was a little disappointing here. But let's go over the market analysis where I think we can go tomorrow. Show you some interesting stuff. So yesterday we were moving up. A lot of earnings was good, right? And then everything was all jolly. And then Microsoft ended up having a bad earning, kind of tanked the whole market down with it. And then we had this major level here. This is a trend line that we drew from these other days. It worked well on some days and some days it didn't work well. So then we lost that trend line completely, like nothing, because there was so much volume of selling there. But as you can see, when we came back to it, damn, look at how that trend line worked out. It just happened to work out perfectly and it hit there and it was like, oh, see ya. It went back down. So now we're switching to bearish bias, right? As long as we're under 69.90, we will continue to remain bearish. I think we could go down further. We could do a double bottom back test over here at the same area that we hit today. We'll see. We could also potentially break it if there's enough volume to push us down further, which is always possible. You never know what could happen. On these larger time frames, let's take a look. Moving averages are crossing downwards, which signals some bearishness. Long-term moving averages are still moving up, but we do have a depth cross here. Let's see. And then the 195-minute time frame, we are a little bit red on the bottom here, which indicates there's been more selling than buying. And that's kind of started since Wednesday. So that was over here pretty early on. So that also is another idea to give us the bearish thesis. On the daily chart, we got a lot more room to go, dude. Look at this daily chart. We just crossed over. The RSI is very toppy, and we still got a lot more room to drop. Market has been short squeezing people a little bit here and here, so it was kind of due for move back down. So we'll see. As long as we haven't moved under this level yet, I think we can still bounce there. But if we lose this level, then the next area we're looking for is the 68.60 area, give or take that range there. Kind of like how we held there a little bit. I'm looking for that to hold a little bit here. So going back to here. Yeah, I think that's kind of the idea. I don't know what news or what could drive us there. Oh, well, actually, government funding is supposed to stop on Friday, and they're supposed to vote on that. So that could be a possibility that could drop us there. Let us know if you guys think there's anything else that can cause us to drop or pump. But all the earnings are out, and I really don't see much good thesis to push up further as we lost the 69.90 level. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.